GameStop shares surging as retail traders pile in after Keith Gill, also known as Roaring Kitty, showed a position in the video game retailer, a rather large one. One meme frenzy critic, however, taking this as a chance to re-short the stock. Andrew Left, Citron research founder, joining us now to discuss. Andrew, first of all, it's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I thought you hung this up. I thought you weren't going to do this anymore, that you had given up shorting.
I find it amazing. I can't believe it's 3.5 years later we're still talking about GameStop.
I can't either. So what drew you back in? Every time you try to leave, they pull you back in. What happened?
I wake up this morning. You know, I've traded the stock small, but I wake up this morning, I see where it's trading, and you see why it's trading there. And so much is wrong. See, the first time, going back 3.5 years, I kind of understand what it is. There was a high short interest in the stock. It became some global movement, the eat the rich. He became a folk hero, this Roaring Kitty. He put an actual thesis up. He made a video online why he thought GameStop was undervalued. And he actually put an investment thesis, albeit he was wrong. It went higher. And the rest is folklore. Today was totally different. We wake up today, and all of a sudden last night, he puts this monster position, no thesis. He's been wrong. Short-term options. I personally do not believe this is his own personal money.
Why do you say that, Andrew?
I mean, just let's do math. I mean, what's the size of this trade that he put on today? 150 million?
115, something like that?
Okay, let's say it's 150 million. How much did he make first time around? If he made, 200 million after taxes, you have 100 million. Do you think he put his whole net worth on this trade? If he made 250 million, I don't think he made 250 million. If you go online, it says he made somewhere around 50 million, 60 million. So I just don't think it's his money, and there should be some form of disclosure if it's not, that he's went out to really shake this world up. And also, he didn't give us a thesis. It's not like he said, I'm buying it for a reason. So either he has MNPI, and I don't think he does. Fair enough. I don't think there's anything GameStop is going to say in the next 2 weeks. I mean, what are they going to say? They're opening an AI fund with the money they raised. It just seems to me it was completely different. It was almost like what he's doing right now is trying to take advantage of the retail traders, the same people that he was supposed to represent 3.5 years ago.
So, Andrew, what are you doing this time around? What position have you taken?
Well, first of all, whenever I short GameStop stock now, you do it cautiously, and you do it prudent. You understand. I think everyone learned, any trader learned 3.5 years ago that anything can happen. And the last thing you want to say is it's different this time, but I think it's different this time. Namely, you don't have the same short interest you had in it. When we've seen the capital structure of the company is different, and people have seen how it's played out more. So yes, obviously, I think if given the opportunity to short the stock when it was $40 this morning, it's great. I think if somebody, I don't recommend people short stocks, but I think anyone who's buying the stock right now, I think it's going to be short term. I think they won't have any patience for the kitty's nonsense.
Do you, Andrew, I'm just curious, what do you think GameStop's future is as a company? Do you even think of it as a company?
Well, I mean, Ryan Cohen doesn't even. They pretty much almost abandoned their strategy, right? He wants to use the money in the corporate coffers to go ahead and do outside investments. So I think they've taken the whole notion of, what GameStop could be, and it's gone. Think of the different iterations it's had in the past 3 years. It was going to be something in the crypto space. It was going to do something, that didn't go. Obviously, the GameStop didn't work. The streaming didn't work. Partnerships don't work. And now it's just going to be an investing vehicle for Ryan Cohen. So, the future of GameStop is, what am I going to say? Also, the GameStop token rallied today. So right. I would have never guessed even that there would be a GameStop token. So.
And just quickly here, there was also a report that E-Trade was considering removing his account from the platform. What's your reaction to that?
I think it's awkward to post. You're talking to me. I believe that people should put their opinions online. If you believe in your opinion of the stock, put it online. To post your actual account without anything behind it, it just seems something about it seems wrong. And I guess I can't pick out what it is. And I guess E-Trade felt the same way. If in fact they do this, if in fact this is his account, right. If in fact a lot of different things.
There's a lot of ifs. Oh, finally, Andrew, the last time this happened and you shorted the stock, I seem to recall you got threats, right? You got a lot of flack, and that's why you kind of pulled back. You felt like you perhaps weren't safe as a result of all this. Are you worried about this time? As you said, this feels different.
It just feels different. first of all, it's not a jihad against GameStop. I think people understand. It's amazing. I think investors understand now differently. I think people are not. We've changed a lot, and I think the retail mentality has changed a lot. I still think people are incredibly mean online. I still think Reddit and Twitter or X is a real mean place. A lot of times that I don't enjoy even reading about. I'm just, giving fair market commentary. So I haven't looked at my emails. I kind of won't read Twitter or Reddit what they say about me. I really don't care. I just hope the retail investors realize right now, this is not what we saw 3.5 years ago. I really don't care if they don't. If someone wants to buy the stock at 30, 35, if the stock goes to 50, it goes to 50. So, goes to 80, goes to 80. So I lose money. It's an open free market.
It is indeed. Andrew, thank you so much for talking to us. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.